What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Let's get into the news. The first story of the day is about the HTC U12 Plus. It will be unveiled on May 23rd, and Evan Blass leaked out a bunch of photos of the phone and the specs of the phone. Now, before we dive into this phone too much, it does not have wireless charging, and it also does not have a headphone jack. Kinda lame if you ask me. It also doesn't have a notch, as you can see from these photos, and the photos, the colors anyway, kind of interesting. I do like that kind of maroon looking color. It's a nice looking color for a phone. You can also see it does have the look of a 2017 phone, obviously because it doesn't have the notch, and it kind of has big bezels for the most part, maybe even a 2016 look to it. As for specs on this phone, you're looking at it having Android 8.0 Oreo, 6-inch QHD Plus Super LCD Plus 6 display, 2.6845 Snapdragon processor. Storage is either going to be 64 or 128 with micro SD support with 6 gigabytes of RAM. The camera on the rear is going to be a 12 megapixel wide angle. That's exciting. I like that. And a 16 megapixel telephoto OIS built into that. And also you get the battery at 3,500 milliamps with fast charge 3.0, and water resistance is rated at IP68. Now, we don't have any pricing or an official release date of when this will come out. May 23rd is when I believe they're just going to start talking about it. But as for when it gets released, I would have to guess probably the first or second week of June if I had to guess. Next up, the Red Hydrogen phone, which is made by the company Red, which is really known for cameras, is going to release a phone. They've been talking about it for a while now. They keep pushing it back because of carrier getting it approved through carriers. It will be released on Verizon and AT&T, and most likely by the end of this summer. So if you are waiting for this phone, which I don't know many of you that are, but if you are, it's going to be very expensive, at least $1,200, and it's going to be kind of bulky, but it should have a great camera because they make great cameras. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, regardless, that phone will be coming out unlocked, but also under AT&T and Verizon. And our last story of the day is about Galaxy Note 9. That is right. Another story has come out from Korea saying that the Galaxy Note 9 will come out at the end of July or early August for this phone. So it's what, May, in the middle of May right now? So you're thinking June, July, so about 2 months, 2.5 months before you'll have this phone in your hand, most likely. Also, they're saying that the reason that it's being pushed up slightly is because of poor sales with the Galaxy S9, and also because they want to push out that foldable phone. There was a lot of talk on this article from the Korea Herald, one being the early release of the Galaxy Note 9, also the early release of, which we've already talked about this before, but the Galaxy S10, which would be unveiled maybe at CES, which is like the first or second week of January. And then you'd have that foldable phone come out sometime around probably the middle or end of February. So there's a lot of exciting phones coming out for Samsung. So if you're not excited with what you have right now or what's out right now for Samsung phones or any phone, you have basically 3 phones coming out in the next, I don't know, 6-7 months from now, where you could possibly get a foldable phone. You could get the new Galaxy S10, which should have a dramatically or somewhat dramatic different look, or Galaxy Note 9, which will most likely look exactly with what we got now. So you've got some exciting phones, and then regardless, the end of the year is always exciting for phones because you have the new iPhone, you have the new Pixel, and obviously you have the HTC coming out in a few weeks here. So a lot of cool, and also OnePlus. OnePlus comes out, what, next week or something like that? So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. My question goes out to you guys. I ask this quite often, but what phone are you excited to get? Is it, now that we kind of know a little bit more of maybe when these phones are going to come out, is it the new foldable Samsung phone? Is it the Pixel? Is it the new iPhone? Is it the HTC phone? Is it the OnePlus 6? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm kind of curious. The phone I'm most excited for this year, just coming out, is definitely the Pixel 3 XL. I think they're going to do some different looks to this and hopefully add some cool stuff like wireless charging and improved water resistance, and hell, even a better camera. Even though the camera's really nice on the Pixel 2, if they can make it even better, that'd be awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you down the road. Peace!